I set out an ambitious mission for the month of February, and these were the goals I was able to achieve. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tawheed. I'm a software engineer and a former startup founder based out of Boston. And on this channel, we explore various ways to capitalize on the digital economy to make some bang. So as you might know from my other videos, I am on an ambitious mission to become a millionaire in 24 months. I mean, that's a tall order. So what I do before at the start of every month is I lay out some goals and the things that I do want to achieve. And at the end of the month, I review them to see how far I am from my goals or how closer I am. So at the start of February, what I did was that I laid out some goals that I wanted to achieve. And now that it's the end of the month, I want to use the opportunity to actually review it and see how far I am from that ultimate goal. I use Notion a lot to help me plan out my life and to even help me with a lot of the things that I do when it comes to personal growth and productivity. And for the month of February, some of the goals, as you can see on my Notion, is that I wanted to launch a clothing brand. Now, if you look at my first video where I talk about being a millionaire in 24 months, one of the business ideas that I was looking to explore was on-demand printing. So in order for me to even get that, I have to make sure that I have the website set up, I have a clothing line set up to be able to fulfill that dream. And thankfully, it took a lot of hard work, but thankfully we're able to pull it off. We do now have a website that people can actually go on and go buy t-shirts. So if you were to ask me, I'm very happy to say that that goal of launching a clothing brand for the month of February was successfully done. The second goal that I had was that I wanted to get into the YouTube game. And again, if you look at my first video where I talk about being a millionaire in 24 months, YouTube was also one of the components on how to get to that journey. And I would have to say that this challenge in particular was that I wanted to make sure that I recorded and published 8 videos for the month of February. Now that's a tall order. That's about 2 videos per week. Of course, naively, by the start of the month, I didn't even know what it actually took to actually record a video. You know, from scripting to planning out the content to the editing. I didn't have a good idea of what it's going to take. But again, I stuck with my guns, and this is actually my 8th video for the month of February. So I'm pretty excited that I was able to do that. One of the things that I realized about YouTube was that you actually need a flow. You need to have things in the right way so that it's much easier for you to produce content on a regular basis. And to be honest, one of my biggest influence when it comes to planning out content for YouTube has been Ali Abdul. He has a Notion template that anybody can literally download to help them with their content creation. So I'm pretty excited that I was able to record 8 videos for the month of February. So let's go for the team. All right, so the third goal that I had for the month of February was that I wanted to get 2 clients that I can work with as a consultant for freelancing. As you guys already know, I've mentioned this multiple times that it's really important to capitalize on your skill set to make money. And for me, I know I'm pretty good when it comes to software engineering. So I wanted to put myself out there on websites like Fiverr and Upwork to find clients to be able to get some money to help me get to my $1 million goal faster. So I was able to get 1 client. My goal was 2, but I was able to get 1 client. But I think it's safe to count this client as 2 because he was a repeat customer. After I did the initial work for him, he came back again saying, hey, I want you to add another feature for me. So he paid me twice to be able to do work for him for the month of February. So I'd say, you know, although there were not 2 different clients, having 1 client repeat itself twice, I said that's not a bad idea. So for that goal as well, I believe we semi-crushed it. I don't want to take all the credit. We semi-crushed it, and that was also really exciting. My last goal for the month of February was that I wanted to grow my YouTube channel from 0 all the way to 500 subscribers in the month of February. As a new YouTuber, I thought it was pretty reasonable to be able to aim that high. Well, unfortunately, you know what's coming next. We were only able to get 34. But hey, I think the whole idea of just starting and the whole idea of actually putting out content is a great start. And throughout the course of the month of February, I've learned a lot of different things, and I have learned a lot of different skills that I can actually start doing on my channel to help it grow much faster. So I was bummed, you know, I was really disappointed that I only got 34 out of my 100 goal, but hey, I'm gonna keep pushing out content. I'm going to be trying out different things. You know, I'm going to be repeating some of the things that I've realized that it's working to help me get to that 500. But I'm not sure. I think right now that I know that it's hard to actually get a lot of subscribers on YouTube, I think I'll reconsider when I'm making my goals for March.
If you're still watching this video and have not yet liked it, and you need to stop whatever you're doing right now and smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for the YouTube algorithm. Now back to the regular video.
What I'm going to be doing in the month of March is I want to grow my Instagram page for my clothing brand to 5,000 followers. Eventually, the whole idea is that I want to get more eyeballs onto the product to be able to make some sale. I know this is going to be a tall order, but hey, what is life without setting up big expectations and big goals? I'm just going to adjust to it if I'm unable to do it, but hey, I want to set up that high bar and try and see if I can get to it. The second goal that I'm planning on getting to for the month of March is to record 4 videos for the month. So for the month of February, when I started my YouTube channel, I was pushing out 2 contents per week, but I want to turn that down and be able to only do 1 content per week. This allows me and gives me more time to put quality into my video and also give me some time to be able to do promotion on the videos that I put out. So we're reducing the goal from 8 videos per month to 4 videos per month. So this is going to be 1 video every week. So the third goal that I have for the month of March is that I want to gain 1 new freelance client. Although I have 1 client, I think he's great and I definitely see that he's going to be coming back. But look, if he doesn't come back, we don't want to be at a loss. So I'm going to be actively reaching out to see if I can find 1 new client. And I can tell you that after successfully delivering the work for the first client, I've been getting a lot of requests on Fiverr, and I'm actually being a little bit picky and choosy with the clients that I'm picking. So I'm setting up a goal to just get only 1 client from either Fiverr or Upwork for the month of March. The last but not the least goal is I want to get this YouTube channel to 150 subscribers. Now this is tough, considering that we're only able to get about 33, 34 for the month of February. This is tough, but again, now we're armed with a lot of knowledge. Now that I'm armed with a lot of techniques and different things that I can do to help the channel grow, I want to try it out and see if I can get the subscriber count for this channel to 150 by the end of March. So anyways, I'm super pumped and I'm very excited about all the things that I'm going to be doing in March. I hope you've also planned out your month of March and are also ready to crush it. If you really enjoyed this video and enjoy the kind of content that I'm putting out on this new channel, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow and it helps the YouTube algorithm recommend my content to other people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much for being one of the early users or early consumers of my content. Peace out.